guys, check it out! I finally found a Halloween costume!
Well, that's a good choice, Billy. It matches your haircut. I guess your costume's cool, but it's not as cool as my costume. I'm the Joker, baby. Evan, why do you always feel the need to dress up as such violent characters? What are you supposed to be, a dolphin? Does this look like a dolphin to you? I'm the cat in the hat. You are such a nerd, Ned. I have the best costume out of all of you. I'm a basketball player.
I'm not wearing any dumb costume this year.
That's what Tone said too. But then his mom picked out a costume for him. Where is Tone anyway?
I'm over here.
Come on out, partner. Let's see your costume.
No, you guys are gonna laugh at me.
We're your friends. We're not gonna laugh at you. I thought you guys weren't gonna laugh.
It's so hard not to laugh. You're a Teletubby.
Not just any Teletubby. You're Tinky Winky.
How do you know that?
I don't.
Oh man, Halloween is so soon and I still don't have a costume yet. What are you guys gonna be?
I'm not sure yet. I think I want to be the Joker. Hey, Spear Halloween Man, do you have any more Joker costumes?
We don't sell costumes for turtles.
I'm a boy.
Oh.
I don't think I want to wear a Halloween costume this year. Why not, partner? Because I don't think I'm going trick-or-treating.
What? How could you say that? We always go trick-or-treating together.
I know, but what's the point of going trick-or-treating, Billy? I just throw half my candy out anyway.
Yeah, that's why I go with you. You can just give the candy to me.
I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it anymore.
I refuse to take no for an answer. You're going trick-or-treating, young man, and that's final.
You're not my mom, Billy. Young man, am I hearing this correctly? You're seriously considering not going trick-or-treating this year?
Maybe?
That is unacceptable. You have to watch your little cousin. Now, I'm gonna pick out your costume this year. And I think I saw a fluffy unicorn over there. Evan, why on earth would you sell my little cousin to a zoo? My family needed the money, okay? And lions are worth $5,000. You told the zoo that he was a lion? Yeah, of course I did. That's the animal they pay the most for. Oh my gosh, that means they probably put my cousin in with the lions. Oh, he loves lions. He's probably super happy. Look. There he is! I'm excited and scared at the same time! Hey, zookeepers! We got a really big problem in the lion exhibit.
Oh, we know! We just got a new lion, and the other lions don't seem to like him too much.
That's because it's not a lion. It's a human.
A human? Oh, no!
Great! Now they're gonna ask me for a refund.
Hey, zookeepers! There's a turtle outside of its exhibit, too.
Oh, no. I'm not a turtle.
That's a big turtle.
I am not a turtle.
Do a dance, turtle boy.
I'm not a turtle.
I would have paid good money to see that turtle dance.
Good money, you say? Oh, come on! How did I lose?
Hey, Evan.
What do you want, Dad? I'm in the middle of something here.
I just want to know why you're not spending any of my money anymore.
I don't know, Dad. I already have everything I want, so I don't feel the need to spend your money all the time.
That used to be my way of bonding with you. You would spend money and I would yell. But now that you're not spending any money, I had to give all of my money away.
Yeah, I'm so sad you gave me all this money. I'm gonna go home and spend it before you guys realize the mistake you made.
How are we supposed to build a father-son bond if I'm not screaming at you?
Well, we could bond by playing video games.
Okay. Huh, huh, huh.
I beat you, Dad!
Oh, come on! How did you beat me?
It takes years and years of skill. Let's play again!
Oh, it's on, buddy.
Hey, Dad, what time's dinner?
Don't bother me, Kevin. I'm extremely busy.
Yeah, get out of here, Kevin. Can't you see that Dad is bonding with his favorite son? Favorite son? I don't like the sound of that one bit. Bye. Have a nice day. Or don't. I don't care.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
I'm just doing my job, working the cash register. I should be doing your job, but somehow you got the promotion over me.
Listen, I know you're upset that I'm your boss now, but we all still have a job to do.
Well, you're the one with your hand in the Doritos bag, Billy.
Whoa. We're friends outside of work. That's where you can call me Billy.
In here, you have to call me Mr. Billy. We are not friends outside of work. You're friends with my son, and I refuse to take orders from someone whose brain is the size of a pea.
You can't talk to your boss that way. You're fired.
I just got fired by someone who doesn't even know how to tie his shoes. Hey, Mom, you're home early. Well, I don't have a job anymore thanks to your good friend Billy. He fired you? Good for him. He's making some much needed changes at that job. Officer, I bought my son a brand new Lamborghini for his birthday, and it was stolen out of my driveway and crashed into a tree. So I want to find the person who stole the Lamborghini, and I want to lock him up behind bars forever. Forever? Why do you seem nervous, little Johnny? I'm not nervous. Well, my team has been doing lots of research, and some eyewitnesses report that the driver of the car was wearing a yellow M&M costume and had crazy hair. A yellow M&M costume with crazy hair? That could be anybody! Now, I don't mean to point fingers, but it sounds an awful lot like Little Johnny. How dare you accuse Little Johnny of doing something like that? I know that he would never do something that dumb. I suggest that you and your team do more research. Okay, I'm sorry. Auntie, I need to tell you something. Shh, whatever you're gonna say, never say it. I just saved you from going to jail. You owe me, big time. Alrighty, campers. As you can see, I'm standing in front of a bear den. Ooh, spooky. Why exactly are we standing here? Because I threw little Johnny's iPad in there for the bear to munch on. My iPad! I gotta go in there and get it. No, you're not, little Johnny. That is way too dangerous. I know that all of you boys like to play on your devices, so I came up with a little game called Defeat the Bear If You Dare. All you need to do is defeat the bear and come out with the iPad, and then you win 1 free hour of game time. An hour of game time? Let me show that bear who's boss. Evan, this is such a bad idea. Goodbye, everyone. I hope I see you again. Yes! I gotta save my iPad! Little Johnny, no! Huh? Okay, boys, I want you all to have a very fun time, but not too much fun. The owner told me that last week a toddler had so much fun that he choked on his binky. You've gotta be kidding me. I get that you're trying to bond with us because you're gonna marry our dad, but this is not how you do it. Yeah, Mom, seriously, why would you bring them here? Okay, the truth is I can't afford to take you anywhere fun, so I brought you here because they're doing a special deal. Adults have to pay $30, but babies under 2 years old get in for free. You told the owners we were under 2 years old? Yes, now say goo goo gaga and go play. Goo goo gaga. I want to go home. I don't understand why they don't like me. Gee, Mom, maybe it's because you took them to a place for babies. I mean, do you even know what Kevin or Evan likes? I don't remember which one's Kevin and which one's Evan. What? They're gonna be your stepsons and you don't even know which one's which? I'm gonna throw this right at her skull. Ow! Kevin, I saw you throw that at me. I am not Kevin. Oh no. Hey,
What are you doing here so late?
your son was just trying to rob my house.
Hey, Dad. Oh my gosh, are you okay? No, I wasn't talking about you, Evan. I was talking about her.
I'm fine, I guess. Evan was dressed up as a burglar, so my mom threw pens in his eyes. I was trying to get my $500 back so that I could buy cool school supplies.
You and these dumb school supplies.
Mom, maybe you should buy school supplies for Evan. You know, you did kind of throw pens in his eyes. Fine, I don't really have the money for this, but I guess I'll do it out of the kindness of my heart. Let's go! Alright, what do you want?
Just buy me the most expensive backpack they have here.
The most expensive backpack? I don't care what it is. I just want to look rich when I go back to school. He can't see. He won't know the difference. Here you go. This is super expensive. Really? This is the most expensive backpack? I guess I gotta take your word for it. Do I look awesome? You look great. Thanks for inviting me over today, Kevin. No problem, partner. It's been real lonely around here. It's so weird not having to worry about your brother Evan bothering us while we hang out. I know. Ever since Evan got arrested, the house has been real quiet. I'm actually starting to miss him. I know my dad misses him.
Hey boys, how's it going?
We're doing great, Dad.
Good! Here's some money. Go spend it and have fun.
No thanks. We're all good. Your dad's giving us $5,000 and you're saying no? He's been trying to give me his money all week and I don't want his money. I'm not like Evan.
Please, just take it. Evan would have spent like $500,000 by now. I don't know what to do with all this money.
Well, why don't you just save the money or invest it?
Invest? I'm already a trillionaire, Kevin. I don't want to be a gajillionaire. That would be way too much money for me to count every night.
I'm not taking your money, Dad.
Fine. You boys have fun. Oops.
Dad, you dropped your money.
Just take the money, please.
He's Trevor. And he's so cool.
Oh my gosh. Terrence, what are you doing in here, dude?
I came in here to get you because Dad wants to take us to Hooters. Were you just making a thirst trap video of yourself?
No.
Maybe. Look, I have a lot of fans online. And they love to see me doing awesome things with my golden Nerf gun. You don't have any real fans. Yeah, huh? There's one account that follows me that's called the T-Man Fan 123. That's your fake account that you created on Dad's phone. You can't prove that. You're just jealous because I have the golden Nerf gun and you don't. Alright, let's go to Hooters. I hate that dumb gold Nerf gun. Maybe it's time for me to get some gold of my own. Sup, everyone? Terrence, what are you wearing, dude? Oh, this? Just a gold chain. Probably worth like a couple grand, I don't know. Whoa, Terrence, that's an awesome chain.
I have an awesome chain too, and it shines a lot if you hold it at the right angle. I really don't like school.
I know, Billy, we've had a lot of bad teachers in the past, but I think Miss Jane is gonna be different.
What makes you say that? Do you have a crush on her?
No, Trevor, she's way older than us, she's married, and she's my aunt. Well, I'm gonna win her heart this year by impressing her with my smartness. Trevor, you should not have a crush on your teacher. That is extremely inappropriate. Hey, class!
Hi, Miss Jane.
Who's ready to learn?
Not me.
I'm gonna teach you all something, and if you answer my questions correct, I'll give you a box of M&Ms.
Whoa! Teach me!
Rewarding intelligence with candy is not a good teaching method. Abraham Lincoln was our 16th president. Now my question to you, class, is, who was our 16th president?
Oh, I know the answer.
She just said it!
Abraham Lincoln!
Oh man! Very good, Billy!
Yay! I love learning!
Billy, you might be the smartest in the class. No! I'm the smartest in the class! No one in this classroom got a single question wrong on their homework last night. That means I need to make this class 10 times harder. Come on, Ned. You seriously couldn't get any questions wrong on our homework last night? I'm sorry. You fellas all wanted me to do your homework, so I did it to the best of my ability.
Well, now you and the rest of this class needs to act dumb for the entire school year.
Oh dear, that'll be really hard for me, but I guess I'll try. Let's start with a basic question. 3 times x minus 4 equals 32. Solve for x. 78? No. Anyone else?
Abraham Lincoln?
Not even close. How about you, Ned? I know you're smart. 2? No! Wow, students, I thought this question would be easy for you guys. Do I have to start giving out candy again?
Oh! The answer's 12!
Looks like Billy's the smartest person in the class. What?
I love being the smart kid.